Hello, welcome back. There's a new icon on my desktop. What's this? Is this the level editor? Probably. Custom specifications, new design. Or just like a prototyping spot? Where I can just like try stuff freeform? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so I have a concept spec now. Anyway, yeah, last time I had a super satisfying puzzle that fit exactly in the space I had available. That was great, and then I learned about some useful instructions that I didn't know before. Alright, Three Kingdoms tokens. Oh hey, wait a second. Product, fake surveillance camera. I think I've not been noticing this text up here. Control signal amplifier. Yeah, I didn't know that was called that. This doesn't have a name. Oh, right, because I haven't... No, that's... Wait, this is the solitaire. Okay. Right, yeah, and that has a test because I had to win a game of solitaire. I wonder if there's going to be more to do with that, or if it's just the one. Diagnostic pulse generator. Uh-huh. Animated esports sign. Drinking game scorekeeper. Harmonic maximization engine, that's right. Passive infrared sensor. Virtual reality buzzer. Nothing yet. Eventually. Wireless game controller, of course. Laser tag equipment. Color changing vape pen. Unknown optimization device, that's right. Okay, so token-based payment kiosk. To my fellow expats, have you gone to Three Kingdoms land yet? I just went to the one in Shenzhen. The recreations of ancient Chinese society there are extremely fascinating. You even get old metal coins that you have to use to buy things with, as if you were really in the past. I watched the reenactors take my coins and then count them by hand. Isn't that bizarre? I thought they could use coin machines to count the money faster, so I negotiated a deal with them to build some here. I'm sure they had those all over ancient China. Carl is on the same page. Wouldn't a coin machine be a little out of place at a theme park that's supposed to be a historical recreation? Carl, I've already spoken to them about the look. The machine will have a beautiful carved faceplate design with dragons and heavenly mountains and all that stuff. It won't look out of place at all. The machine just has to know when you've put in the right coin total, such as the price of one something. It rings a bell to let the person behind the counter know to hand you your item. Then it makes change in real physical coins. It's really like bygone times. This guy, he's like... You can see how he is. I don't have to explain it. He's kind of a one-note character so far. I'm hoping David will get a little bit of development and have some more depth than just like, hey, I came here and totally immersed myself in Chinese culture and I love everything about it, even if I kind of misunderstand it sometimes. In 1, in 5, and in 12 are simple inputs connected to a mechanism that accepts and detects. 1, is that yuan, probably? No, that's yuan. Maybe they both are? 1 something, 5 something, and 12 something coins. Bell is a simple output connected to a solenoid that rings a small bell when triggered. Out 1 and out 5 are simple outputs connected to a mechanism that dispenses 1 something and 5 something tokens as change. After a sufficient number of coins have been inserted, the payment kiosk should ring the bell, and dispense change is indicated in the verification tab. The cost of the item is set by the operator using a dial that commands extra best input. Great. So that's like silly simple. Alright, so it pulses like that. This is a very obvious case for a DX300. You get out of the way. Pin type mismatch, right? And turn around. Is this what I want, though? I'm not certain. It might be. Okay, so bell, out 5, out 1. Hold on, right, so, tokens is change, right, okay, so 16. Okay, sure. So I might want the storage. I might not. I don't know about this DX300. Those will never happen simultaneously. See, without the DX300... 1, 5, and 12. Yeah, so this is only useful for I/O efficiency, and I think it can be okay at it. Alright, so this is probably the wrong type of microcontroller. But what if I started... Okay, right, so this is non-blocking. I'm gonna have to just sleep and read each one for the one pulse. The output. The bell is... What's the bell? Solenoid that rings a bell when triggered. 1, not 5. Dispenses. After sufficient number of coins have been served, payment kiosk should ring the bell and dispense change as indicated in the verification tab. Okay, so I think I know what's going on. You can certainly ring the bell. You also... Okay, yeah. So your job is to take in coins and determine when the price has been met. Oh shoot, that's using your other X bus. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do this right now. I'll need it. It's pretty inevitable. Oops. Go left a little more. Okay. So there's your price. There's your input for those. You're going to... Remind me how to get... Okay. Store and ACK. Okay, so dat is going to be the amount of accumulated money. Sure. I can just XBus read this anytime. I don't need to store it. Alright, to get x1, add dat, or add ACKDAT, add, oh no, ACK has to be the, okay, got it. Wait. Oh, that's obnoxious. Not so nice. So, kind of tempted to forget about cost for a day. Let's try for efficiency of a different type. The speed type. And if I'm doing that, yeah, okay, then I really do want just one to determine... This won't be power efficient. Okay, yeah, I got something real silly to do here. Huh. No, that won't work. Because there's a 12 in there. Never mind. I had an idea, but it was no good. Okay, so, is it possible... I'm going to try something. Since a simple I/O pin keeps its value... Okay, pin connected to self. I was wondering if I could use like a pin for extra storage, since the pin just like keeps its value once it's set. Can't use it with self though. Maybe if I do this. Oh, P1. No, that's output. Nope, does not work like that. Okay, cool. So now I know. I can't use a pin as a bootleg extra register. Okay. So I don't have an approach for this yet. Haven't decided on one quite. What I'm trying to do is read the state of 1, add it to a total. Read the state of 5, multiply that by 5, add it to a total. Read the state of 12, multiply it by 12, add it to a total. Check to see if the total is more than this. If it is, then delegate to another part of the process. You know, I hit a threshold, then you sleep until this finishes its job. No, you don't. You tell this to do its thing. This sleeps, whatever's doing that job, until this tells it to do a thing. So the output 5s come first. then 1s for any remaining. Sure, yeah, so. Like, I'm quite certain I'm going to need 2 microcontrollers. I'm assuming 2 of the big ones for all these jobs. I'm not so sure about the DX300. I think I want it. It's just, does it actually make anything easier? Okay, so I guess I'm just going to have to shuffle these registers around a lot. That's fine. Is it? No, it's not. So do I need another microcontroller in here that translates between those incoming values and actual decimal numbers? I might. So another DX300 might be appropriate here for these outputs. Might be. I'm not so sure because Bell is simultaneous with those. Maybe I would rather do this. Maybe. Yeah, there's no reason not to do that because those are quite separate. Otherwise, it'd have to overflow to some of these. Okay, so I have one simple pin here, unallocated. This X-bus pin needs to go there, sure. One of them does at least. That seems nice and simple. All right, so free simple pin, free simple pin, free simple pin. I don't like the idea of using 2 separate ones of these for this. The thing is, though, yeah, like one cannot do this entire job, can it? It can do the 1s without multiplying. So like I can actually just... Oh, not if I'm isolating the digits. Yeah. Man, the fact that none of these get more simple pins than that just makes this weird. Alright, you know what? We're doing it today. Going for efficiency of some sort. Maybe. Not the cost sort. I can't reorient you. How will you communicate? I'd like this X1 to connect to that, but I don't have the room unless maybe if I do this. Then probably, sure. Sure, why not? Okay, so, no. Okay, so... Alright, no, that's 0 indexed. Okay, so... It'd be great if you could send one single value. I don't think that's going to happen. You're going to send 3, and that's not going to be power efficient. But that's the only way it's going to happen, right? Because yeah, like the simple way to do this. It's gross. I don't like it. Okay, so if I'm ditching cost, then I don't think I want this. Because yeah, let's write this out just to see how it would look. So move x0 act. This won't even fit in one of these. I would need a big one. Because after this I need a mul 5. Yeah, this won't even fit in one of these. So what if, just speculatively here, yeah, I know, shut it, I'm working on it. So P0 there, P1 here. Xbus will do that. in 1. This can go to the simple. Okay, now this we might have something here, actually. Yeah, shush. So X for the... I guess I won't get to see which ports those are, but I'd like to. You got 2 simple outputs. Well, but then where's Bell going? No, Bell was going to one of yours. Board space is becoming an issue here. Okay, check it out. Here's how to make this happen. So you're not using your simple pin? You are, though. You can go up one more. I could get this out of the way. Because you're not using P1, and that's fine. You don't have to. Okay, sure. Well, no, but once again, the X has to go somewhere, which it can, but you're using P0, so no. I keep doing this. Wire routing sure is a thing. Okay, so I do that. You go around here. You bridge over this to connect to that. Yes, so that's fine. Add P0. Add X1. So that makes you nice and efficient. Given your number of connections, you might be able to be replaced with an MC4000. I'll think about that. So I'm going power first. Cost second, line count never, basically. I don't know if this is even power efficient, though. We'll see. Sort of. Okay, so, do you need dat? I don't think so. You're gonna have to add X1 twice, by the way. Move P1. Yes, move P1 AC. Mul5, move AC. X1. Move. Okay, so these are 100s, by the way. So this is going to have to actually be to get 0. No, to get 2. So change the 100 into a 1 and the 0 into a 0. Okay. So read that, possibly 100. This is in 5. Truncate it, mold by 5, move it here, add to the total after you've already added this, which doesn't need to be multiplied. So yeah, you're here just because these need multiplication. It would make me happier if I could read that label. I can make that happen. I have the room for it. There we go. Okay, so move P0, AC. I didn't do it yet. There we go. Move P0, AC to get 2, Mul12, move. Wow, this fits exactly. Okay. Yes, this makes sense. So you just translate those pins into integers. Sure. You take that information and put it here. All right, so any money in does that. I may be able to, okay, so there might be a cheat I can do with power efficiency here in case I can assume that no more money will come in until the bell finishes ringing and change is dispensed. I don't know how long change dispensing is going to take, but bell takes 4 ticks, so I know that at least. Probably I can sleep 4 after this. I'm going to try and see if I can get away with it. See if any of my test data demands that coins be inserted quicker. Yes, okay, so that makes sense for this. So that's all going into AC, that's doing nothing. TGT, AC, X3. Wrong. TLT x3, if not less than, there's no greater than or equal to. So if not less than, then I need to communicate to you. Might as well be on x0 because that's where that is. Move. Oh, actually I probably want to sub x3. Move ac x2. And let's see if I can do a sleep 4. Well, 3. And then that. And this totally fits into one of these. Pin type mismatch. Wait, no it doesn't. Wait, yes it does. Wait. So on X bus, simple, simple. Oh no, I need 3 X's. Never mind. Can I... Nope. Nope. Wait. No. I feel like there's a way to make this. Ah, there is. Check it out. I know how I can do this. I'm gonna sneak something in here. At move x3 x0 at move x1. Oh, you don't have a dat. Oh, never mind. You don't have a dat. Never mind. Never mind. Undo all that. I can't store this. Well, hold on. What about, why is there a simple pin connected here? Okay, yeah, so Yeah, no, hold up. Move x3 p0, TLT ac p1, sub p1. So just like store that forever in that output. Just initialize it once with this, because you have the spare XBus port. You do too, but you got no spare instructions. You're gonna have spare instruction. Well, you had one spare instruction. Is there any room to compact this? I probably don't want to, but could I? Move P1 AC to get to mol 5. Move AC X1. I don't think so. Alright. Right, so anyway, initially read the price. Translate from XBus to pin, and also just set that pin forever so you can read that whenever you feel like it to check the price. Okay, so add P0, the 1s. Add X1, the 5s, translated into decimal. Add X1, the 12s, translated into decimal. So all those come together. TLTAC P1. If the input is not less than the price, which is set on this pin forever, I hope. Input is this. Then I subtract the price because it's been paid. I move this. Ooh, I need one more thing here. Because change is coming back out, I need to set your price back to 0. I'm transferring the amount output there. And then I'm going to sleep for at least the duration of the bell. So 3 there, then 1 here. So 4 total after price has been met. I'm going to try jacking this value up as much as I can. Let's just go ahead and set it to 5 and see it fail at some point in the future. I'll move it down to 4, maybe it'll be fine. I'll move it down to 3, it should definitely be fine. But let's see 5 create a failure. Okay, so now, that's the input, SLX X0. Move X0 to ACK probably. I'll bet you don't need your DAT. The way I'm doing this now, you do need all your I/O ports. I think that's fine. Oh, wait, I can do better. Check it out, I can do better than this. SLX X1 plus sleep 1. Yeah, so you tell this one how long to sleep until you've finished dispensing the change and ringing the bell. Yes, okay. I think I want to use Gen here. How does Gen work? Move an NP, sleep X. Oh, it sleeps. Never mind, can't do it. Okay. Unless I involve another microcontroller, which I might. I actually almost definitely will if I'm going for efficiency. Yeah, so Bell would just get controlled by... Oh boy, I got a nest of wires here to navigate though. Okay, let's... Yeah, so Bell's got to be on for 4. I don't want to intersperse my instructions to these with instructions to the bell. I want to parallelize. Which is going to mean another microcontroller here. You right? I think so. Alright, so I'm having space problems. They might be solvable. Yeah, so again, I'm going for power usage, forgetting about cost. For the bell to... If I could get this out of here and somehow connect it to X1, I think I'd be in better shape. Or X0. I think I could maybe do that with... No. Can this move left? If I give up on being able to read that text, it can. I should do that, probably. Because that's the only way this is going to happen, isn't it? Alright, fine. Well, that's in 12. I know what that is. I tried. Alright, so this goes left. Wow, that did not want to place. I kind of love that wire routing is part of this puzzle. Like, you just have to deal with it. It's a task entirely different from writing the code, but is importantly related. Okay, so the way this was going to work was like this. There we go. How has that helped me? It's freed up some of this space, allowing another mic... Oops. No, that's... Wait. Right, so P1 no longer connects to this. Putting another of these just barely in here. And not being able to fit it. P1 could go to Bell, but X0 is never going to make it to that X3. Is it? I doubt it. Unless I can get it through this nest of wires somehow. This is fun. P1's not connected to anything. Why is that there? Oh wait, no, it's connected to that. Got it. Okay. Well, x3, no. Okay, so this needs to connect to this somehow. Good luck. Am I sure I can't do that? Well, what if x0 went to x1 here, and x3 connected to that? There we go, I did it. Okay. Okay, okay, that even looks almost tidy. Not really, but almost. Okay, so the idea is SLX, SLX, x0, gen. Tell me the syntax one more time. So it's 100 for gen p, okay. Gen p1 for 1? Sure. This is P1, right? Yes. Okay. So that's your program. Yeah, so just the parallelism here means that you don't have to worry about the exact number of ticks for the bell. Yeah, like that portion of the design really lends itself to an extra microcontroller just for that purpose. So yeah, cost optimizing this would be a very different puzzle. And I'll bet I'm not even power optimizing this well. But maybe it'll come out better than I think. Okay, so move x3, p0, so like x0, move x0, x. So I think you're done, I think you're done, I think you're done. I just need to write code here. So that's x0. You might as well tell this to wake up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm overloading this instruction so that it can clear out this X bus, because I do need to clear it after the SLX. So that's the number of ticks to bell. Totally reasonable, okay? And this ensures it'll sleep for at least one tick, then continue to sleep until it gets more input from that. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. All right, so you first initialize P0 with the value of this. It's all wired correctly. You tell it to bell when a purchase has been made, and you get the remaining value to dispense and change. Okay, so now we dispense change. All right, great. T GT AC, by the way, loop. TGT AC 4. So if I can dispense a 5, I want to dispense a 5. Plus move 0, 1, 0. Which way around is that? I think I know which way it is, but I want to verify. 0, 1, 2. So this is 0, 0, 1, this is 0, 1, 0, this is 1, 0, 0. Move 0, 1, 0, x2. Oh wait, I need to know if tech ac 0, because if I've used all of it already, I need to stop. Plus jump loop 1. 2, loop 1 is this. I'm not sure I need that jump. I might be able to get away without it by putting a minus in here and all those pluses. No, but then it would just do all those pluses. I don't know, I'll revisit this once I write the rest of the program and see if I can do better. Okay, so if you're done, then go back here to sleep on that. Sure. If you're not done, see if you can dispense 5s. If you can, move that. If you cannot, okay, right. So if you can, sub 5. If you cannot, then move 001, x2, sub 1, sleep 1, move. Oh, I'm out of instructions. I need another sleep in here. Okay, so I guess I'm revisiting this then. Even if you're dispensing no change, this still needs to get its signal. Well, look at this instruction here. If not for that, could you do it? Maybe. I could certainly do this. But I'm not going to snake a wire from here all the way in, or here, all the way over. Oh, hang on. It's a simple. It's a simple. You got a lot of room there. Okay, is this the instruction I definitely want to delete from here? I don't like this one. Can I do better? Okay, so hang on, let's look at every instruction here and make sure it's necessary. This one can be moved to another controller if I have space. I have no space anywhere except here, and here I have a wiring issue, but I can maybe solve that with another layout. That's very plausible. In fact... no. No, it's not as simple as just plopping that up there. Okay. Yep, so not simple to solve the wiring issue. Maybe possible is not simple. Okay. Is there a better candidate in this? This is my first candidate now. SLX-X0. Yes. Wait to do your job until a purchase has been made. Move 4x1. Tell the bell to ring. It is necessary. Clear the X-bus buffer. And get the remaining, the coins to be dispensed. See if you're done dispensing, which yes, you do need to do the first time. If you are, then go back to waiting for a purchase to be made. If you're not... No. No, I do need that jump in there, I'm pretty sure. If you're not done... This bothers me, that has a 4 in there and not a 5. So I can invert that. Is there any way I could, like, involve TCP here? To have, like, a 3-way thingy. That'd be nice. But this is not of such a format that would allow that. So no, there's not. That's the answer. Okay. Okay, sure. So if it's less than 5 that I'm dispensing... Okay, that's fine. If it's less than 5 that I'm dispensing... Yeah, I like to have my else before my if. Then dispense a 1. And subtract 1. If I can dispense a 5, then dispense a 5 and subtract 5. Then I wait for that pulse to... Ooh, can I... No, I can't gen here. Since I'm talking to a DX300, I can't use gen. otherwise I could do the pulse up and down with the sleep built in. Oh, that'd be nice. I got a spare simple I/O pin. Just one though. That would be real nice for this. And yeah, you do have to clear it after that. This jump, I don't like it. It has to be there though, doesn't it? Yeah, alright, so I really want to move this. All I needed in here is one more sleep. You want to go back to loop 2. Yeah, see if you can dispense anything more, but you have to sleep on the 0 first. I just need one more sleep. Okay, so this needs to move. Why is that there? If this little cutout weren't here, it would help a lot. However, so if X bus is communicating, what's the upper right pin on this? P1. Okay, so how do I change my layout so that that makes more sense? This is the one that needs to know about it. It wants to translate from XBus to a simple I/O. I really want you to do it. You have all the room. You need the room. Okay, so the pins involved here are X3 and P0. So if I took these out of here, yes, okay, great. If I took those out of there, I could move the, no, I still need to touch the P1 there. All right. Now, I see some room here and a bridge, is that a bridge spot? Not really. This is very delicate, like I can't disrupt it that much. Why is all this silliness? Because like instead of that, I could do this and be more straightforward. Allowing this to be moved up and left if I need to. Or actually not left, just up. Would up help me? Maybe. Okay, so I want P1 to connect to a something. Yeah, there's no way to go left. Or there's no way to go both up and left. I can do one but not the other. Does up help? I don't think so. Left helps though. So left gives me one more space to do bridging and stuff. So X1 connects to that X0. If I were to put you here, it does line your P0 up with this. This wants to connect to... Okay, so Bell wants to connect to P1. How are you gonna access one of these though? This can move right. Okay. Routing might be possible. So we're gonna change this to X1. Right, so X0 now gets this. At move X0, P0, yes. So that's cool. SLX X1. So X1 needs to connect. Pin is not connected. Pin is not connected. Yeah, so those need to connect. I need to get this here. Okay, you can move right. It's ugly, but it works. Okay, I think I did it. There we go. That routes. And now I can sleep 1 before I jump. Okay. Did I do it? Hold on. Let me look carefully at what's going on. So move x0, p0. 16 comes in. It's set once. Add p0. So nothing came in. Nothing's happening. That's now probably set to the value. I can't see it, but it's probably there. Add x1. x1. x0. Had the wrong x. Okay. Add x0. You're working on it. Great, it's a 0. You're working on it. Great, it's a 0. TLT ac p1. True. Sleep 1. Okay. In 12. Input's coming in. You're sleeping on that. You're sleeping on that. Fantastic. That's what I want to see. So, no 5s, but a 12 is coming. 12 going there. AC now contains 12. Great. TLT AC P1. Still true. Okay. Nothing happens. Something happens. Okay, so another 12 comes in. 24. TLT AC P1. False. Sub P1. Great. 8 change will be dispensed. Move AC X1, 8 going out here. Alright, so dispenser starts its job. Why did you not advance? So you sat there for a step. Move 4, X1. Why are you sitting there? State right. Did you not... Oh, right. Because you're waiting for this to tell the bell to do its thing and then clear out the what's being written. That makes sense. Okay, so 4 going out to X1. You're sleeping on that, so you should wake up, yes? Gen P1 X1 1. Alright, so you should start belling. You started belling, perfect. Pull the 8 out of there. You pulled it, it's in AC. Great. So now you are resetting your accumulated money to 0. Perfect, and sleeping until this tells you it's done. Oh, I don't have the instructions for that. Shoot. That's really unfortunate. Yep, okay. So let's see if this design otherwise works if I replace this with a sleep 3. That's a compromise I don't like to make for power efficiency, but I'm out of instructions here. Maybe I can delegate something to the bell. No, I can't delegate anything to the bell because it's busy belling. Unless I can, like, do it first? Maybe. Okay, so anyway, bell is active. You reset your thing, you're just gonna sleep 3. Okay. So, I'm not done dispensing change. It is not less than 5, therefore I can dispense a 5, so I'm gonna write that. Out 5 is now active. Perfect. Gonna sub 5 because I dispensed 5. Okay. Sleep 1. Okay. Great. You're sitting here waiting to do that. You're waiting for stuff to happen. That's fine. You're still belling. You're gonna do your oh, that's another problem. I'm gonna have a deadlock here. Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. Alright, got lots of design problems here as it turns out. These are not going to be so easily patched over because my stuff fit exactly. Alright, so you're going to block. That is why this will not finish. So out 5 goes to 0, but you will sit there like that forever. Can't go anywhere. Part not sleeping. Why do I do this? I want to do it for power efficiency, but I think I can't. I think this has revealed that that cannot happen. Okay. So you just can't sleep. Well, alright then. So I'm gonna deadlock if... Yeah, this is shoddy electronics, because if you put in coins while coins are being dispensed, it's gonna break the whole machine, because this will try to write that X1 to you and it'll block. Well, in a real-world situation, I assume this would just, like, get really hot, because it's, like, trying to move that value out. It never sleeps. Like, to just not sleep for a cycle and be blocked on output. I don't know, I think this should just let that be an implicit sleep, but that's not how the language works. Okay, so anyway, you're doing things, you dispense, I got as far as... oh, what's happening? What's going on? Part not sleeping, blocked on read, why? Oh, because of this. How silly. Is there a hotkey for this? Oh, this probably would make simulate go faster. Can I, D did something. D advances. Okay, so, R shows profiler. E steps. Okay, E steps, D advances. Got it. Alright, so... Ac 8, sub 5. Alright, so dispense a 5. You did it. Sleep 1. Alright. Well, I tried for power efficiency, but I think that kind of went out the window at the end, sadly. Right, so you're back to doing your job. You're not blocking anybody. This is sleeping. That's got to go through its whole thing. You just need to realize you're doing nothing. Great. It worked. Okay. And now... It's not 0 yet. You're now dispensing a 1. You did it. Subtracting 1. Sleeping. Finish your cycle. Stopping dispensing a 1. Sleeping. Okay, looks great. Not here. SLX X0. Add X0. Oh, that's a 100. Ha! Okay. Oh, isn't that a major problem? Of course it's a 100. Oh dear. Ugh. So that's why I don't want to read that pin directly. What's a workaround for that? That's a good question. What is a workaround for that? It needs to involve DGT. I do have a spare instruction now that I'm not sleeping here. This might have to turn back into an MC6000. Disrupting the layout of this. Or you will need to fully take over the job and stop doing the silly P0 thing here. I think that's what's going to have to happen. So you become an MC6000. It doesn't use power to be blocked on input, right? I don't think it does. You don't have enough pins for that, so you'll have to use a DX3. Okay, see, now that's a problem. Oh, but... Oh, this is gross. Check it out. I know what I'm gonna do. Ew! This is terrible. How do I... Okay, I'm not running. Gonna use a DX300 to turn this 100 into a 1. Oh, I can just do that up here. Okay, I don't have room exactly. Okay, sure. So yeah, just connect that to the what? Oh shoot, that's P0 on this side. Okay, so connect that to P0, connect this to X1, and read it that way. Yeah, so this device on its own can turn a 100 into a 1 if nothing else is connected to it. That's fine. I can do that. Or I could if I had the space. So, I observe that this space is all pretty available. Alright, so what's connected? You gotta get to X0. There's no way that's gonna happen. Down there. But there's no way this is gonna fit up here. Okay, so I have a room problem. Gotta park you way up. No? Man, that's what I want to do, though. It just doesn't quite fit. X1, could X0 go to this X0 instead? Maybe. Okay, so then this X0 would connect to that. P0 just wouldn't fit. And that's a problem. I can't, like, put that over top of the bridge. Can't go any farther right than that. The DX300 does help me here because I have just the one X bus. I got two simple I/O pins here. Check it out. I got two open simple I/O pins here. Okay, so this can go away. Great. That... Oh, but no it can't. The problem is this instruction clears both of these at once. But... with the gen instruction, I can compact those things. Okay. Sure. Oh boy, this is major enough surgery that I want to copy. Alright, we're at that point. Cool. Alright, so delete this. Delete that. Move you over to... Okay, so... out 5 goes to P1. Way over here. So if P1 is the 5, so this means it's okay to finish that before you sub. So this would mean gen P1 1 1. So that's how you dispense a 5. So then this becomes gen P0 1 1. That's how you dispense a 1. Cool. Pin is not connected, sure. Check it out, it's connected. X1, check it out, it's connected. X, what? Oh, right. And this is no longer there. Hey, now I have room for this instruction, but I don't have a free pin anymore. Or maybe I do. Not enough room to place it. Okay, well, now, but that might mean something. Nah, you still gotta talk to the bell. There's no place else to put this. This is here, so I can't wire across that. No, that's the only way this is going to fit. Okay, so that's fine. Got a spare instruction space in here. What the heck? Oh yeah, Gen takes care of that. Neat. All right. Saving on lines of code, I guess. Okay, so all of that makes it possible to, in theory, move some of this to the right. How does it do that exactly? It doesn't. So if x1 goes there, p1 goes there, if you move down, which you can, then maybe I have room for that up there. No, you can't. No, that's right. I already determined I can't move you down because that's right. Okay. I could put you here. Okay. Let's say I'd put you there. This is really something, huh? Oh, I can't. Never mind. Those are expus. What's even happening anymore? I don't know. I just need the room for this to go in here. It's going to need to be a bunch of room, though, isn't it? What a game. How do I do stuff? I feel like I don't know anymore. So you just need an X bus to this and a simple to that. Like places where you could fit. That is actually appropriate, but it doesn't work for you. And it can't be made to, so there's no other way to route that because of these little cutouts. Okay, gotta fit on this board. So now physical space is my constraint. Okay. You cannot go right one unless... No, you cannot go right one. That's impossible. So none of what I've done has allowed this to move out of the way and this to move anywhere. Great. So I've accomplished nothing. Fantastic. You have the instruction space now to take over this, so that wiring can go away. This can go away, freeing up some space in there, but that doesn't help. Does it? Maybe it does. Hold on. Now, so look at how this unwinds. That's nice. I'd have to do this and that. Okay, so the P0. Oh, okay, so I will... Oh, no, I can't do this with MC 4000X because suddenly I need... No, it's fine. No, it's not. Because I have the XBus pin for this. I have the one for talking to you. And then I'm needing another one to get a DX3000 in here. Is there another way to solve this? Probably. Am I thinking of it now? Nope, sure I'm not. Wow. All right. This is part of the reason I don't cost optimize much, because it's not really, like, doesn't fit with my way of thinking. But see, like, at this point, I just want any solution at all. Power optimization is already kind of out the window, unless it just happens to be good. Cost optimization is completely gone. So just anything that works. But how? How do I get this in here? Okay, so let's first see, because I know I don't have enough X buses for this. Let's see what it looks like if I replace this with one of these. Yeah, I know, everything's terrible. You're very unhappy about it. This goes away. All this goes away. That connects to X2 over here. Pin type mismatch. Okay, so that's... Actually, that doesn't connect at all there. Pin is not connected. P0. Yeah, okay, so you're going to be... this X0 is actually X2. This X0 is X0, or this P0 is X0. X1, this is X3. Okay, then X0. Did I just do it? That kind of looks like I just did it. Oh, right, turn around. So you're P0, that's that. You're still moving that in there, that still works. No, that's P1, which is what I want. Did I just do it? Was that all it took? Oh, check it out, I just did it. Okay, okay. So that wasn't as hard to fix as I thought. All right, I think it at least works. What a machine, what have I done? This looks gross, this looks really power inefficient. Yeah, that's disgusting. Let's optimize for power usage, he says. This is what happens when I optimize for power usage. Everything is terrible, especially power usage. That's what it does. All right, great. Now I know. Something in Chinese. It is a small start, but like us, Three Kingdoms Land. Sun, I know that one. Three Kingdoms Land has global expansion in mind. As it is said, something. Thank you so much for your ancient wisdom, David. You're welcome! Alright, so here this goes on the pile of things that I want to redo. Maybe with cost in mind. How would I do that cheaper? Like, the parallelism was pretty handy here. Handling the bell together with the other stuff. Oh, you would handle the bell. Oh, what the heck? This is like almost unnecessary. This is like super unnecessary. I could ditch this part completely and have you do the bell, have you do the initialization. This doesn't need to exist. Okay, this doesn't need to exist anymore. I obsoleted this particular thing, and having you handle the bell, and you have instruction space to sleep on that so that this could wait until that thing is done. Yeah, there are many, oh, wait, hang on. Hold on just a sec. SLX, X3. Now that I have instruction space, let's see what this does. Blocks. Why? Shouldn't that have not blocked? Did I put this the wrong way around? I did. Why is this plus? That should not be plus. Still? Sub 5. Part not sleeping. Blocked on right. Oh, because this is talking to it. Never mind. Because this is talking to it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. Bailing out. That's for later. Did I just mess that up? I sure did. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I fixed it. Okay. No, I didn't. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I fixed it. Okay. There we go. I unbroke it. All right. Anyway, yeah, something to come back to later. I don't know how I would fix it better. That's obviously a bad solution. It just kind of spiraled out of control because my initial priorities just did not end up working. Okay, but hey, I solved it. Maybe there are more hidden instructions that'll help me out. I don't know. All right, I'll see you next time.